Join us as we run down everything that is expected to be announced for the Disney Parks panel at D23 Expo 2017. Here's what we know so far. To begin with, if you're not well acquainted with what D23 Expo is, well, just imagine Comic-Con but for everything Disney related. It's also where the Walt Disney Company gathers once every 2 years to update us all on their plans for Disney parks and resorts in the coming years. But let's start back in 2015 as Disney CEO Bob Iger took to the stage to announce 2 new 14-acre Star Wars lands to be built at both Disneyland and Disney's Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World. Since then, construction has been moving forward at a rapid pace toward the 2019 opening dates. But we already know that Disney are going to have an entire pavilion dedicated to the Star Wars land development called Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, a galaxy of stories. So within this pavilion we will see an incredibly detailed model of the new land, with this being similar to the pavilion that Disney had showcasing Pandora, the world of Avatar, back in 2015. Additionally, Disney will surely show us how they will bring to life the characters, aliens, droids and creatures of Star Wars, with maybe even a preview of the characters in real life. But the big news here is that we might finally know the official name of what Star Wars Land will be called at Disneyland and over at Walt Disney World. As we know that Star Wars Experience has been floated around as a tentative name, but we're still awaiting official confirmation. Talking about other ongoing developments, we're expecting to get a hard opening date for Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios, as the construction is definitely ahead of schedule, with a rumoured opening window to be May of 2018. Also, we'll get even more concept art, ride visualizations and new details about the land and the rides in general. Whilst we're talking about Disney's Hollywood Studios, we already know that Disney intend on changing the name of that park, as Bob Iger has previously referenced at shareholders meetings, and since the studios element is being replaced with more immersive experiences. We're expecting to get the new name of the park, with the frontrunner being Disney's Hollywood Adventure. Then Disney will shift focus to 2 new major projects that are top priorities within Walt Disney Imagineering, with the first being a Marvel influx into Disney California Adventure Park, as Disney have dropped very big hints from Bob Chapek and Joe Rohde at the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and there has also been in-park teasers such as S.H.I.E.L.D. tent test facilities and a mysterious Avengers hatch. This new land is expected to be expanding at the back of Mission Breakout, with a possible Avengers-themed attraction, and a complete overhaul and expansion of the Hollywood Land section of the park to become a Marvel-themed area. However, don't go expecting Marvel branding to be used in the official name of this new land, but Disney will probably give us our first look at the concept art and vision for a Marvel-themed land at Disney California Adventure Park. The second major project for Walt Disney Imagineering are working on is the huge renovation plan that is coming to Epcot, with Bob Chapek saying that he has challenged the Imagineers to dream big, and we'll be getting our first look at some of the Phase 1 developments that are coming, with the main focus to be set on Future World, as we have already seen permits filed for a development at the Universe of Energy, with the rumours pointing towards a Guardians of the Galaxy or Tron themed attraction to take over that entire pavilion. And that's not the only pavilion that's going to be getting some attention in Phase 1 of this renovation, as we might see what Disney have planned for the Imagination Pavilion as well, with the rumours of a possible addition of an Inside Out themed attraction. And lastly, we'll most likely get the official confirmation of the new developments that are taking place over in the France Pavilion of World Showcase, as recent permit filings show that work should begin there soon, with a potential Ratatouille style of attraction coming to that space. But all of this is very much wide open at the moment as to what Disney could announce regarding the massive Epcot renovation project. And who knows, we might even get more than just this that has already been speculated. Another project which we're expecting to have officially confirmed at D23 Expo is the transportation revolution that seems to be coming to Walt Disney World before the 50th anniversary in 2021. As we already know of the plans for a gondola skyway transportation system to be implemented to connect Epcot to Disney Caribbean Beach Resort and the Pop Century Resort, and then back on over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. But we might also get new details about a potential Disney-style Uber service and possibly self-driving transportation buses around the resort. And there are many other things that we expect to be mentioned, such as Disney's recent acquisition of Disneyland Paris and what that could mean for the future of the resort. We might also see new Disney Cruise Line ships being announced, and maybe even mentions of the new hotels, such as the luxury 5-star hotel to be built next to Disneyland and a rumoured Star Wars hotel to be coming to Walt Disney World. But with D23 Expo kicking off this Friday, the 14th of July, it's guaranteed to be an exciting, news-packed weekend for Disney fans worldwide. And we at DSNY Newscast will be covering it all. So, subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already, share this video on Facebook and Twitter with as many Disney friends as possible before D23 Expo, and leave a comment down below with the hidden Mickey timestamp somewhere within this video, telling me what you're most excited for from this video and why, and the best comment will win a DSNY Newscast pin. And with that being said, I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.